In the journey stage of the Elevate career cycle, you're exploring. You're trying to figure out who you are and how that fits into some kind of career change, career choice. And one very powerful tool that you want to use is a career assessment. In this video, I want to show you how to approach the assessment and how to understand the results, and also to gain the powerful validation that a career assessment can offer. Hey, Helen Horiza here, ready to give you information and strategies to make a career choice or a career change. On this channel, I offer you information like the Elevate career cycle, and I'm also going to tell you about the Elevations career assessment. These tools can help smooth your transition and improve the quality of your decisions. If you're new here, subscribe. Now let's jump into the video. The notion of taking some kind of a test to determine what you want to do with your life is misleading. No assessment or quiz or standardized tool can tell you what you should do. Your career is a design project. It's not a matching activity. It's not trying to find one job title. It's trying to take all of you pieces and figure out how that design fits into a career that would really make you happy. So today I want to talk to you about a really great thing to do, which is to take a career assessment, but to take it with the right perspective and understanding about how you should approach it. So first, how do you approach taking a career assessment? Well, the very first thing I want you to do is to understand that career assessment is a process of validation. And there are 3 levels of validation. And the first level of validation is what you know to be true about yourself. And you really have to trust that you do know, in fact, who you are and you have great insights. Surprisingly, a lot of people disregard their own perception of themselves and don't value it as much as they should. So if you go into the career assessment with a strong confidence in yourself, then you can be decisive and determine whether or not you feel like the information that you get from it is useful or accurate. I also want you to go into the career assessment rested. I want you to approach it more like a conversation, not a test. I want you to give the assessment information, and I want you to be prepared to receive information. With that kind of approach, you're going to be much more open and get the full benefit of the tool. Then the next part is, what do I do with the results? How should I approach that? Okay. And the first thing I want you to do is trust your gut. Does this information fit with your life experience and your work experience? Or is it not very useful? If it's not very useful, then disregard it. I want you to have some confidence. You're the author of your future. I say that all the time. And secondly, I want you to possibly share the information that you get from the assessment with a friend. So let me explain. When you get the assessment back and you read the information and it does fit, you're like, wow, this is so amazing. This tells me a lot about myself. Second level of validation. Remember, first level of validation, what you knew about yourself. Second level of validation, what the instrument tells you. Third level of validation, sharing it with a coach, a counselor, a friend, a family member, and they say, hey, that's right, that's you. I think you'd be wonderful doing that, or I think those skills are really in your wheelhouse. And when you hear it from yourself, from the instrument, and then from somebody else, it's an amazing burst of confidence. Maybe it won't tell you exactly what you should do with your life. That's misleading. But can it give you powerful insight and direction, heading on the right way while you're in this journey phase trying to explore your options? Absolutely. A career assessment can do that for you. So the action step I want you to take is to visit the elevateyourcareer.com website. And what you're going to find when you go there is the Elevations assessment that I've been promising that I was going to tell you about. And I'd like you to read a little bit about it and take it, and it's going to offer you the foundation that you'll need to use when we cover the assessment in more detail in my next video. See you soon.